Fresh out of my sophomore year of college, and as you can tell by my hair, fresh out of the shower, it's time for a Wrestling Unlimited Q&A video here on the Wrestling Unlimited YouTube channel and Facebook page. I know I haven't done videos in a while. A lot of personal stuff going on in my life involving me at college, the grade issues and stuff like that. I'm not going to get into it. But that's pretty much why I haven't been doing videos. I've done a lot of written stuff, which is good, but a lot of people really wanted me to bring my videos back, so here I am, yay. Starting off with Q&A number 1 of the new Wrestling Unlimited YouTube channel. Let me just quickly explain the name change. We had some issues in the old Wrestling 101 group, hence why I started this new group. With new people, new power, new bullshit, everything. So, everything's new, but it's the same old me, same old videos, whoop-de-fucking-do. Now let's get started with this Q&A. I didn't get a lot of questions, which I didn't like that much, but I'll try to make this as lengthy and as entertaining as I can. Let's see. Alright, Ricky All-Star Wolf. Do you think Sting will be at SummerSlam? I don't see it unless it's a speaking role. Maybe him coming out to talk about like what he wants to do in a future role in WWE, like a match with Taker at WrestleMania 32, or just one more match in general. I don't see him wrestling. I just see him maybe doing a speaking role. That's nothing major, but I guess we'll find out when SummerSlam gets closer. But I just don't really see it. I don't know. If you ask me maybe Survivor Series, maybe I would say yes, because Survivor Series would have been the year after he debuted in WWE. But SummerSlam, I don't know. I don't think so. Matthew Mullins, do you think Daniel Bryan will be stripped of the IC Championship? I just think Daniel Bryan should retire. Honestly. I respect the hell out of him for trying to come back this many times from this bad of an injury, but the difference between him and, let's say, Corey Graves, because he was forced to retire because of concussions and he was only in his early 20s, the difference between him and Corey Graves is that Daniel Bryan had a full career. He did it all, so it's going to be unfortunate if he retires, but it's not going to be as unfortunate as Corey Graves retiring because, like I said, Daniel Bryan has had a full career, has done a lot of good, has done a lot in Ring of Honor, he's done a lot in WWE, whereas Corey Graves, his career pretty much just started, and now it is just as quickly as it started, it is now over. Will he be stripped of the title? Probably. I will put my money on that. But I think the best bet for Daniel Bryan right now is just to retire. I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean that in me being concerned about his health and well-being. David James Rollinger, who do you think will win the triple threat between Roman, Seth, and Randy Orton? Well, now it's a fatal four-way, so we can automatically set in stone that Dean Ambrose will not win that match. I think it's going to be Seth in some kind of weird way. I don't think WWE is positioning Roman to win the championship at Payback. If WWE gives Randy Orton a championship, it makes absolutely no sense. He doesn't need to be champion right now. And if some off-the-ball way WWE makes Dean Ambrose world champion, I think all hope is lost. But yeah, I think leaving Payback, probably Seth Rollins retaining the championship. Matt Labotic, I've got 3 questions. First, what do you think they will do with Lesnar? A SummerSlam return, a SummerSlam match for the championship, probably against Seth, probably a feud with the Authority, which I would actually like to see, even though I'm not really sold on Lesnar as a babyface. probably the same schedule that he's had, which is only appearing every couple of months. The only unfortunate part about Lesnar's new contract with WWE is that I know that WWE is trying to view him as a special attraction, and that's fine. But if it gets to a point where he's off television for like 6-7 months, then it's kind of getting ridiculous, in my opinion. I will say that at SummerSlam, it's Lesnar versus Rollins for the title. I'm sure they'll put some authority bullshit in the way, like making Triple H the ref, or making Kane like the special guest timekeeper, or something like that. Who do you think Undertaker will face at Mania if he wrestles? Hopefully Sting, but I honestly hope to God that he's done wrestling. And once again, I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean that in the sense that he's another guy that has lived a full life, a full career. Well, not a full life, but you get what I'm saying. He's had a full career. He's done a lot of good for WWE, both on camera and behind the scenes. He's a legend. You know, he's had his time. I don't know why WWE wants to rush him back all the time to do matches. I don't get it. But, I think Undertaker... This match versus Bray Wyatt should have been his last match, but I know it's not going to be, which is unfortunate. I respect him for coming back, but at the same time, I just don't see anything else to do with him at this point. It's just my opinion. And would you be interested in a Kane and Undertaker versus Sting and Bray match in the future? Anything involving Kane and the future is off the table. Anything involving Undertaker and the future, unless it's against Sting, is off the table. I don't know why you put Bray in that match, especially teaming with Sting. No. If you came to me, if Bray was in the company and if Sting was in the company a couple years ago and you came to me with that idea, I would have said yes. But now, no. Little to zero interest in that match, and it's really getting close to the zero side of things. So, the new format for Q&As are Tuesdays and Fridays. I'll post the status on Monday for the Tuesday Q&A. I'll post the status on Thursday for the Friday Q&A. I know it's Wednesday right now. I was a little bit busy yesterday with moving out of school. But I am back for the summer. Whoop-de-fucking-do. And thank you for sending questions. I hope you send in more. And I'll be back with some more videos over the coming days.